Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Miss Jennifer here, so you know what time it is. That's right. It's time for our Memory Link. Do you have your Bible? I have mine. Today's verse comes from the book of Matthew. Matthew is part of a section of the New Testament called the Gospels. Remember, there are 4 gospel books that all contain stories about Jesus and his mission to restore our relationship with God. If you have your Kids Beach Club Explorer Bible, you can find the gospel books of Matthew on page 1023, Mark on page 1070, Luke on page 1100, and John on page 1148. Today's memory link is found in Matthew chapter 28, verse 20. We are going to memorize the second half of the verse, so we call that Matthew 28:20b. You can find this verse on page 1069 in your Kids Beach Club Study Bible. This is the very last verse in the book of Matthew. It is called the Great Commission and are the words Jesus spoke to his disciples, his friends, and his helpers before he went up to heaven. These instructions were given to the disciples so they would know what to do after Jesus left them. Along with the instructions, he left them a great promise. Let's look at it together and find what Jesus said. Matthew 28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b. Remember, our character word this week is thankfulness. Jesus left his disciples with a promise that he would be with them until the end of the age. Just like the disciples were thankful that Jesus would be with them forever, we have that very same promise too. Let's say it together one more time, and then we'll take it back to Jason Jordan and the Clubhouse Kids to really memorize this verse. Matthew 28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b.
All right, it's time for our game for the memory link verse today. This is a fun one. It's called Change Your Position. In our little rusty bucket we have here, we have some cards, and each one has a position that we have to get in order to say the verse.
Before we get started, let's go ahead and say the verse together again.
Ready?
Matthew
28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b. All right, let's get started. The first card, please.
It is swinging arms back and forth.
Oh, swing your arms back and forth, like the floss, I guess, huh?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
sure.
All right, ready? Go. Matthew 28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b. That was hard.
Oh my
But don't
gosh,
forget,
yes.
the real goal is not to do the move perfectly, but to say the Bible verse so we can remember it. All right, let's go. Pose number 2.
Hands on head.
Oh, hands on head. Let's get it. Matthew 28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b. All right, that one was a little easy. Let's see what we got now.
Next one is standing on your toes.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Ready? Get it. Matthew 28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b. Oh, that's good. All right, last one. Here we go. Let's make it good.
Last one is ninja pose.
What? Let's go. Ready? Hit your ninja pose. Ready?
Jason, let's go.
Mask on, mask off. All right, ready?
Jason, go. They're not going to make it.
Hey, no, they should be able to get it. Ready? Go. Matthew 28:20b. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20b. Good job, Sensei.